You know what? Moving ourselves has really not been the best idea. Cullen would disagree, but I agree. You can't be in two places at one time. So you're loading up, packing up at one house while the other stuff is just sitting at the other house, not getting unpacked. So currently our situation is like stuff everywhere. Literally, it's just like
jungle, like a tornado.
I mean, you know, we probably could pick it. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Keep it like a little bit more picked up than this. But right now, just if you want to feel better about your life, here's your chance, because this is what our life looks like right now. Oh, there's the cat litter you're looking for. Is that empty?
Oh, I don't think we could pick it up right now.
No, we could. We could at least like pick the blankets up and straighten the pillows or something.
No,
But,
I mean, physically. I don't
Physically?
think I could have, like yesterday.
Picked up. Oh no, last night we couldn't. We were done. We have cleaned up some. It hasn't stayed like this the whole entire time we were moving. Just right now, like the past few days, there has been a crap ton of moving that we haven't vlogged because we just were like, y'all don't want to just see us continue to just load up stuff. But we've been bringing stuff over here. We had 3 more U-Haul days of loading U-Haul, bringing U-Haul over here. And then we finally gave in and got movers to get the trampoline and the backyard equipment, because it was just gonna take more than just the two of us. Or we could have done it, actually, the two of us, but it would have taken an entire day. And I was like, I can't spend another entire day working on one project when we gotta get this other house totally cleaned out, totally put back together like we haven't been living there in the backyard. Just, you know, those people that are going to bring all the groceries in one load if they have to break their arm, if they die trying. You know, those people will take that metaphor and like translate it into Cullen and this moving job and not just necessarily making it in one trip, but he's going to do it all himself or ourselves or die trying. Wouldn't you say?
Get your act together, let's go!
I've had to put the floor in the attic and stuff, though.
And you know how dumb you think those people are when you see them bringing in all this stuff and you're like, why don't you just ask somebody to help you? And they're like, because I can do it myself.
I think there's some major pride with having your own house again.
Well, there is, but you know what? Like, the majority of people get movers or get help.
I know, I've realized that about a weekend now. My body says, okay.
A week? We're about 4 weeks in.
Well,
I'm not
really
bitter.
that.
I'm not bitter at all. We closed on the house almost a month ago.
Your birthday, daddy-daughter dance, all these things.
That's true.
Were
That was a
happening
lot.
On top of closing and like getting everything, there was a bunch of stuff going on. I don't know how we could have hired movers and had it ready prior to.
He doesn't know how we could have hired movers, but yeah, he's gonna take every single, like all this stuff, every single thing you see in here, all this furniture, all the crap, all of it. We've brought all of it in here.
Nothing has been done by movers except the outdoor.
Only the outdoor. Now, I will say the last day we had the movers because we just had like a couple random things like a desk and whatever that Cullen was like, well, we can get that. I was like, we have movers. Put that on the truck. Can y'all get this for me, please?
And yesterday when they were moving that catio, I said, my toxic trait is thinking I could have moved this by myself. And they both just were like,
I'm telling you. And it's not that I doubt your ability. It's not that I don't think you could do it. I know you can. You don't have to prove that to me. But it's that, like, you don't have to kill yourself, you know? Anyway, so today we're putting together our bed. That has been the one thing that we've been waiting on to come in.
and we're getting some new chairs.
Oh my gosh. If you follow the saga of the bar stools,
It's been
for
crazy.
almost 3 years, we've been looking for bar stools to be exactly like this. You kind of had to have followed us on Instagram, I think, to follow the whole saga.
I've been searching all over the internet, and it's really hard to find a swiveling counter height chair that also has arms on it.
But anyways, we're getting bar stools. We finally decided on a bed. We wanted storage under the bed, but then we also wanted it to not be fabric, and I don't know. Anyways, we decided on this bed.
Ready to see it?
Yeah, let's put it together because, you know, we do this all ourselves too. We don't let them come in and put it together.
It's another $500.
It was like 100, but it wasn't worth it. We could still put this thing together ourselves. It's fine. Okay, we got the headboard together, and I absolutely think this bed is gonna be so pretty. We looked for one with storage specifically, but then we started seeing ones with lights on them, and we were like, ooh, I want lights on my bed. But it was hard to find a storage bed with lights, but we found one. It's heavy.
Lamps right here.
This is the headboard. We just screwed all these little planks on here. This is where the lamps are gonna go. But then here is the lamp. Gonna be so ready. And I think this is gonna be how you turn it on. Look at that. You just push a little button right there. Ooh, that's so nice. I was hoping it wasn't gonna be like a purple light, and it's like totally a warm, nice light.
We can tell each other ghost stories. And then the other night.
It is battery operated, which I'm not real sure how I feel about that, but I mean, I guess also with your bedside table lamp, you don't leave it on all day. You just turn it on for a little bit before bed or for ambiance at night, you know? And so to change the batteries, you just unscrew. Where'd it go? Doo-doo. There you go. This is not sponsored. We found this bed all by ourselves. It's actually an Ashley Furniture bed, but we found it on a discount website because we never pay full price for things. I'm not really sure how they do it. It did have a little like piece that was kind of broken, so I don't know if it's like a scratch and dent type thing. Get in the hole. Thank you. I'm not sure why I'm always wearing this shirt every time we vlog. I promise I have other shirts. So we just stuck them in these pre-drilled holes. About to screw them on. You ready to screw, babe?
Right. This headboard ain't ready.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
It looks so better. It's so much better at night when it's just
when it's all set up. That is so pretty.
That
Look
is
at
like
that.
a perfect little reading light.
Okay, these are the side storage panels, which I'm so excited about. So there's drawers, and one of my qualifications was most of the storage beds that we found had a wire basket in these drawers, and I was like, that's gonna get so like dusty and hairy and everything. I wanted to find one that had a hard side, and this one did, and 2 of them on both sides. And then there's like a little storage cubby, so you can put your slippers, or you can like stick your phone up under there, or whatever you put by your bed. So cool. There's the slats. We got the little side pieces installed, and they've got these pretty handles on them. It's actually on both sides, so that's another thing, is that most of the places we found this bed, it only had storage on one side. So the only place we found one website where it had storage on both sides.
I'm talking about cutting a hole in one of these cubbies so we can get
What
up
do you need
under
to cut
there.
a hole? Oh.
Let one of the cats have a little hiding spot so they can just.
Well, while that would be cool, it would get real dusty.
Have a hairball
But I
back
meon,
there. Yeah.
I don't know. They might figure out how to sneak back there. I was saying if somebody breaks in, then I'll just scoot the bed out and then just shimmy up under there. Hold on, you gotta bring it down this way so you don't knock out those lamps. If you knock those lamps off, you're gonna be in trouble. Here we go. Watch the lamps. Oh, okay.
God, look how big that is.
Look
Nice.
at that.
I'm still showing a little bit of wood over here.
Me too. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is.
Yeah.
Like, look, influencer life. Here's how pretty our bedroom is. And this is the best mattress ever. I've talked about this in our story. Y'all know we've been sleeping on Helix mattresses for like years. Well, the kids have.
Cooling. Oh my god. Like, it feels like it's wet. It's so
It
cold.
actually does. Like, it really is crazy. Helix is like literally our favorite. This is not sponsored. I'm just telling y'all about it. They did send them to us, gifted them to us, and I talked about them in my stories, so you can find more info there. But we do have a discount code if you would like to use it. Seriously though, we've been moving, and like usually, you know, your back is like really hurting when you're moving, and somehow, even though we've been sleeping on the floor on this mattress for right now, our backs have not bothered us.
Like, literally, we've actually gone out of the way to say, like, how much better.
We're like, oh my gosh, we actually haven't had back pain. Now, Cullen like pulled something in his neck, which is a whole different thing. That was from like lifting stuff. But the finished product is, ta-da!
Dun, dun, dun.
We're gonna get a new comforter probably because this one is old and ratty anyway and was needing to be new. But get the ambiance when you turn off the lights. Look at that.
It just makes me want to just cuddle.
Oh, good. That's why we got this bed,
So
right?
cozy. Like, I just don't want to ever have to get out of bed anymore.
Now we gotta sell our old bed.
Oh, yes.
Anybody want it?
We're gonna link this one somewhere.
Sure, I'll leave a link in case anybody wants it. Not sponsored. Found it myself. Did about 2 hours of hard research on the couch with you trying to figure out exactly which one we wanted.
What is that? Whoa.
Get up there. Get up there.
Come on. Oh my gosh, she just totally missed the.
This way and then go upstairs.
There you go. Emma's up there too. Look at the bed. Yay. You can jump down right here. Ada Bell. Look. Ada.
Get my hand in there.
Oh my goodness.
Ada.
Good girl.
What do you think about our bed?
Good.
You like it? Hey, no 30 feet on our bed.
Oh my gosh! Hang on.
Isn't it cool?
And look on the oh look! Can they still go under there?
No, it's closed. Daddy said he might want to bust it out so they could go into there, but
That's
storage. And then look at this.
oh my gosh, and I love this type of like wood. I like the theme.
You like the theme?
Yeah, it's like a good like beachy or like how many?
Bye.